Okay, these next two pages have our class policies and procedures. The first page is really the most specific to our class. We have our classroom community policies. So in order to create an online classroom environment that facilitates shared inquiry and exchange, we all have to agree to these following 4 principles. So first of all, our virtual classroom is a group. We are not 30 isolated individuals who are all taking this course separate from one another. In fact, we are all in this together. That's one of the reasons why we're going to sign up for synchronized discussions, to really boost up that peer interaction. So when you sign up for the time that you're going to participate in your discussion, that will become your official discussion due date. So the due date and time. And if you miss that, you will lose 50% of your discussion score. That's an incentive to keep us working together in a synchronized group. Secondly, our virtual classroom is a safe place to talk about controversial issues as they come up in the readings and the texts that we study, those that I bring into the class, and also those that you and your classmates bring into the class. Some of the materials are going to be from student research. So if we get to something that might seem a little bit offensive, of course we can say, hey, this is offensive and these are the reasons why. Or we can say, this is inappropriate, these are the reasons why. Here are the implications that come along with it. This kind of thinking might be dangerous, it might be hazardous, it might be out of date. So we can look at those critiques in a scholarly manner. Thirdly, our classroom is non-competitive. So in order to really encourage you guys to speak with each other about your developing ideas, I really want to foster an environment where when it comes time to write the essay or choose a topic, I want you guys to work together as a group rather than competing against one another, because that sort of gives us an environment where we feel we need to guard our ideas and keep them sort of private, keep them secret, but you might find that you're much more able to develop a complex, a more interesting argument if you share your ideas and get some informal feedback along the way before you fully participate in the essay. And lastly, number 4, college is obviously very challenging. If it was easy, everybody would be doing it. So we have to keep open lines of communication. Come by my office hour. I will be there every Friday, and the sole purpose of the office hour is so that I can have a designated time and place that students can come and talk with me. It is brief, yes, it's only 30 minutes per week, but if you have a question, if you've been struggling on something, whatever the case may be, you can get in touch with me then and there. Also, there's my email address from the first page of the syllabus. You can email me and we can set up a time to chat simultaneously by logging in at the same time, or you can just email me your question. I can email back to you. There are a lot of ways that we can get in touch. So if something's going on, whether it's personal, whether it's with your work, or whether it's with school, if you're coming up on some of those challenges, which are gonna happen, just let me know instead of just disappearing off the radar. And that way we can work on it together. If you have any questions about these policies, just use the replies and I can give you more feedback, more clarification, etc.